This picture will forever be elite. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to every single one of you guys. And all the guys will vouch right now. I asked every single one of them for the stream yesterday. So this is not based off of us losing. I kind of predicted this will happen anyway, which is why I made this stream to begin with. Because even before anything before anything happened on the football pitch, I knew Liverpool were on some bullshit today. Just knew it. It just doesn't shock me at this moment in time. This is who we are, mate. Can never be happy. Couple of games in a row, and we messed up. So big up to all of you guys. There's already 400 people in the building, so I appreciate everyone who's here. You guys know how this is gonna get, so I don't want to keep interrupting the stream to tell you guys to like and subscribe. So every single one of you, please close the live chat right now. We got 400 people in the building, so let's get to 200 likes ASAP. Before you even do anything, close the live chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. We got the debutant as well on the channel, man. Like Samuel is in the building, KJ returns, Fozzy here to spread positive vibes. Nothing to be positive about today. Myself, Dean, and Ram were back on another Saturday of depression after Burnley last week. So please like, subscribe. Yes, I do have Ram as well. So please like and subscribe and keep getting stuck in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions. And let's just get straight into it. Samuel, since you're the debutant, talk to me about today's game before we open the floor up and let everyone, just tell us what they think. You're on mute. Unmute. Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead. I just unmuted you.
Sorry, my bad. No, I can't be bothered right now. I can't be bothered. This is just. I said on another live that I've actually while Liverpool have been playing this crap, I've looked into doing more stuff. I've been trying to read more books. I've been trying to find other ways of meditating, getting closer to God. Just reading my Bible a little bit more. Did you get what I'm saying? So, but on the Liverpool side, I mean, we have the 3-0 against Marseille, and it was, by and large, it was a good performance. But Husam knows this. I say this every time. I don't care about the Champions League performances because it doesn't tell me anything. Because we know when it comes back to the Premier League, Liverpool will be on some BS. Liverpool will be on some BS. And today, I've always said slot out, but I also have to, Van Dijk, he has to hold corn. Van Dijk has to hold corn. Because I don't know what you were doing there. Liverpool were actually playing all right the first 15 to 20 minutes. And then he does that. Come on now. Really? I think Van Dijk is slot out. That's the excuse that I'm gonna be bringing. I think he's slot out because there were certain performances on the pitch today. I'm just thinking, you lot are done. You lot are done. But I know others will talk about the game more. But for me, my head is slot out. But when I'm gonna ask FSG, Michael Edwards, and Richard Hughes, when is your cutoff point? When does it get bad for you to sack him? Because we recently read in the news that Liverpool are getting money. I think we've earned the most in England. I don't know if it's revenue or
revenue
in England.
Everything, yeah.
When I
revenue
looked
in
at that,
England.
Exactly. When I looked at that, I was like, oh my days. I should be celebrating that. My club is making money. But no. Arne Slot is making this club money. So why would they sack him? Think about it. Why would they sack him? He's making this club money. So until like FSG and the other guys see that the Champions League is in jeopardy, I'm sorry guys, he's gonna be in the job until further notice. That's my take on it.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
Yeah.
you know it's open floor. Whoever wanna go for it, go for it, man.
Listen, today I'm going to say the same things I say every. And you know what? I agree with what you say. Van Dijk is slot out because I said this when we lost 4-1 against PSV, and Van Dijk punched the ball. I knew when he done that, he's the best defender in the world. He's never done it in his life, not in his school day eras. But that day he done it. He decided to do it. So I said, yeah. But today,
Van Dijk's been slut out since Brentford, bro. That's when I saw I can't lie, with Verge. That's when I saw Verge is slut out from the Brentford game. And since then, he's continued exactly what he showed in the Brentford game. He's been slut out from then.
Yeah, I think the whole.
I'm starting to wake up to that. Yeah.
They've lost it and the thing is, I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, I keep on every week we get on there. I say the same things. The basics: the ball over the top to clear lines. Simple as throw the ball in the box. First contact. Be the first contact to that ball. You do the same things every single week. You don't get the basics right. What do you expect? Every week, the same thing, bro. We don't win our tackles. We speak about exactly the same things. I don't care about losing or not even performing well, but just get the basics right. These are the things you tell the schoolboys in the games, or the Sunday league players. You tell them, win your tackles, win your headers, clear the clear lines. The simple things. Yeah. I can't believe we have to tell big men, big Premiership stars,
millionaires, mate, millionaires, there, man.
Every week, though, it just can't. I'm living in a simulation right now. I just don't believe I'm watching this same thing. We conceded the same goals. We conceded the same goal against Crystal Palace at the start of the season. Long throw into the box. Again, we're still talking about the same things. How?
Brentford as well.
You wanna know what it is? You wanna know what it is? It's slot, and this cycle that I've been on about for weeks, So we'll play we'll play a game or two, look absolutely shocking. Then he'll somewhat find a system or a setup where we don't look poor, we look just about competent enough. It seems to look like it will work, and then he'll revert back to type, and then the cycle continues.
Oh,
I don't understand it.
KJ, you can't talk about low blocks today. I mean, you can't talk about that.
Oh no, you can't. You can't.
I mean, look at the players he put out there. He's more low block than Bournemouth. You know what I mean? So when you're playing midfielders as strikers, what do you expect? If you know what I mean? So it's a mess, guys. Like it's not. It's this. You know, when you're in this rut, it's never gonna change. That's what I keep telling people. Dean. We've been here 30 years. We've seen that 30 years. Once you're in this rut, you're gonna end up like Man United. You gotta stop it before it spreads. And this is what we've got to do right now. Get rid of this coach as soon as possible, because when it goes around the players, it's going to be impossible to get them out of that mindset, what we're facing now. While we could still stay around them. Don't forget, guys, Klopp worked on 10 years of this. You know what I mean? Getting this club to the stage where it's at. We're demolishing it in the past this season. You know what I mean? All that 10 years hard work. And then we're going to end up like Man United, changing managers, putting interims here. People already talk about interims. This club does not need interim.
No, but
with the point we're at, this is why, in my opinion,
interim is not going to work, bro. I'm telling you, KJ.
Gerrard, it's not about the interim. It's not about the tactical. It's not about any of that. It's about someone who's going to get the players back on having the right mindset. Someone who's going to galvanize the team. Someone who the team are going to actually want to work for first and foremost. Because at the end of the day, it's the players who are going to be on the pitch. And if the players don't want to perform for a specific manager or a specific character, then it don't matter who we get. But with a player like Gerrard, who understands the club, someone who club legend, there's no one on this earth.
Give me a second. Let me convince you. Let me convince you all, even if you aren't convinced, why I think KJ is right. And today's game proves it more than ever that actually an interim is what matters right now. Even if it's someone like Steven Gerrard who has failed at previous clubs. I'll actually give you a legitimate explanation for it. We all agree today, before Bournemouth scored the first goal, we were the better team. We were the ones getting in dangerous positions. We were the one getting the ball in the final third. We were the ones trying to create something. Van Dijk makes a mistake. has nothing to do with slot, because our job as well, coming on YouTube, is not everything slot. Completely Van Dijk's fault. We all own it. We all acknowledge it 100%. That was purely on Virgil van Dijk. All he has to do is clear it or keep it, and we don't concede that goal. Okay, so now we're 1-0 down to Bournemouth. The collapse that happens after that shows me, fuck the tactics, fuck the style. It's mental. It's mental fatigue by this team. They're completely mentally shot at this moment in time because there is no fight. There is no passion to come back. There is no, like, you know, okay, guess what? Van Dijk made a mistake. We're 1-0 down away at Bournemouth. Okay, no big deal. We were the better team. You know, pull your shorts up, get the ball, and let's go. Let's go again. Let's keep going. Because this used to happen to us, by the way, even last season. How many times last season, even under Slot, were we the better side, but the opposition score first? But guess what? We keep going, we get the equalizer. We keep going, we score the second goal. We perform at a certain level. The reason why I actually think interim will work now, and I agree completely with KJ, is I think what's destroying us right now completely is the mental element of things more than anything else. And it's funny because yesterday we had the conversation about the Champions League. You know what my logic was? I'm trying to avoid any team that can go 1-0 up against us first. Like, I'm in a position now where, in order for me to feel confident, I want us to score the first goal. As pathetic as that sounds, that's legitimately how I would describe Liverpool Football Club right now. If we go 1-0 down against Barca, Bayern, or PSG, in my opinion, we're finito. We're done. Because it means we're going to have to attack, and then we're going to concede the second and the third, and then it becomes cricket score. And then it's game, set, and match. So for me, I think the mental side of things right now for the players is completely fucked. This ain't about tactics. At this moment in time, we've tried every single tactic there is to try. 4-2-2-2-2, 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-4-2, every single formation known to mankind. Today, he ran back the same formation that we all wanted. He benched Ekitike, okay? So that's one thing that we all disagree on. But at the same time, yesterday, we're having the conversation. We can't just play Ekitike fucking game in, game out, because the guy is going to have like no legs left by April time. So fair enough, he rotated, but he went with the same formation. We looked really good. Why is it that one mistake and we're 1-0 down and everything just boom, pop, collapses? Why? Any normal team in that position, we go like, guys, we made a mistake. We're going to bounce back. Let's go. We made a mistake. That's fine. Let's go. Keep the ball a little bit, control possession, suck their energy out, and we score the first, we score the second, we end up winning the game. That doesn't happen for us anymore. That simply
because the
happen.
Team lack confidence and they lack belief. It's the big one, is belief. Like we all agree that Jurgen Klopp as a tactician alone wasn't the best, but the one thing that he had over every manager in the world, he can make the most bang average footballer believe they're the best in the world.
Yeah.
Whether you call it false belief or just general belief, he would make any bang average footballer think they're one of the best in the world. And that's the one thing that we don't have at the moment, because even the best players in the world right now think they're bang average. That's what I'm seeing on the pitch. Bro, how many times we saw it in every given opportunity when flow is in the edge of the area and you're like, bro, just open your body up and finesse it, bro. Curl it into the back of the net. But my man's too busy delegating it. Like, bro, like this is the lack of belief that the team has. The only person that still has some form of belief is probably Szoboszlai, because he's the only one that's actually, whenever we needed a goal, he steps up and he's like, okay, maybe I'm that guy just to get us out of that rut. That's the big issue. And the one thing that I'm not even talking about the team itself, the football club in general, the fan base, we're just devoid of any life at the club now. That's what it's come to.
Yeah, man.
Because we're having boring ass matches at Anfield. We're getting exposed left, right, and centre by multiple other teams in the Premier League, and spending £450 million and being fourth, which could possibly be even 6th or 7th by tomorrow. Bro, we need some form of life back at the club.
Which is why interim is not a bad idea. So it comes back full cycle.
People saying that,
you know what? I don't think interim is the idea, but it's because is the players that you have at your disposal. You know what I mean? These players are good enough to be, with the longevity manager. You know what I mean? Interim is the ones like when the players are all over the place, formations are all over the place, like Man United. That's interim team. Our team just needs someone that's there permanently. They're gonna follow, that has the psychological factor, like Ramsden. That's what it needs. As soon as we get that back in order, I think we'll be flying again. That's all.
I hear that, but to rebuttal your point, yeah, the players is the exact same reason why interim would work as well. Like, let's be honest, we all know our players, with the squad that we have is filled with quality players. Right now, we've been coasting games on individual talent, individual brilliance, individual moments as it is. No one can tell me it's been, bar probably the Marseille game. Can anybody really say it's been Slot's tactical system, why we've been winning games or being in this unbeaten record? No. Flo's performances hasn't been because of the system. Yeah, maybe him being left has helped him. But apart from that, everything he's been doing has been himself. That hasn't been down to Slot.
There's no system in this team. You know what I mean? The guy
exactly
a long time ago. He does not know how to manage this team. You know, like what you do, like as a coach, for example, guys. Yeah, when you watch football, yeah, when you do coaching drills and all that stuff, if things are not working out, you know what I mean, on the football pitch, you do it in the training ground, don't it? If they keep making the same mistakes as Dean said, it keeps on happening every week. You make them stay behind after training sessions. You make them watch videos. You go on the training ground, do some drills, do something tactics that's deep line defending, and then we try to find a way to get at them and score goals and things like that. I don't think this guy does that. I don't think there's anything remotely close this guy is ever going to improve anything. So this is why, to me, we need to get rid of him right now, because it's becoming too familiar now. Every team knows how to play against us. He gives our tactics away continuously. I think things have to change right now before it gets out of hand. And
let me tell you one side of the things, though, where I do agree.
Quickly. Just one more
let me just say one
quickly.
thing, and then I'll come to you directly. It's just because I don't want to forget to say it. One part where I agree with Fuzzy completely is, and I said this because nothing irritates me more than when the club is incompetent, and this is in general. Don't make me wait until the summer and then get Xabi Alonso anyway. That will actually piss me the fuck off. Like, I'm being dead serious right now. If your target is Xabi Alonso, the fucker is available now. If your logic is, I want to wait until the summer to get Luis Enrique, cool. I think all of us, and yes, I speak for everyone on the panel, even though I don't ask them, I know, because it's fucking Luis Enrique. So everyone would go like, okay, you want to know what, Husam? I'll survive this disaster bullshit ball for the next 2 months. If you give me Luis Enrique in the summer, we'd all go like, okay, fair enough. But don't go make me wait all the way until May with bullshit, and then in the end go like, Liverpool manager, Xabi Alonso. طب حبيبي, he was available from fucking January. Why waste my time?
That's the question I was gonna ask. Like, I feel like majority of probably half of the fan base, we all don't know what we want. We all know we just don't want Slot right now, innit? But whether we want to interim or not is where we're kind of split and divided, innit? Yeah. So my question is, I feel like people are saying who just want a manager now, in terms of getting a stable manager who's going to basically continue, not just temporarily, but who's going to take us forward. I feel like people are only saying it because Xabi Alonso's free now. Like, if Xabi still wasn't free, would we be who would we be saying this about realistically? We all know the club was interested in Xabi, and I understand that. So I'm not gonna rule out that aspect of it. But at the same time, if Xabi still was at Madrid currently, who would we actually be saying to get and take forward?
He's available now, though, KJ. That's the thing.
That's the issue. I think the issue.
I understand that, but if Xabi wasn't available a couple of weeks ago when FSG didn't see him as their man, then the fact that they haven't pulled the trigger on Slot now to quickly move for Xavi is probably one of the reasons, because they didn't want him no more.
I think the difference with that is because Xabi literally just moved to Real Madrid, and Real Madrid saw him as the long-term manager. Well, I thought they did. As the long-term manager. Maybe people, if he was still at the job, would be thinking it's just he's not going to leave. It's unrealistic. They won't let him leave. Like they've got him for time. With Enrique, where there's always been murmurings about he may leave. He achieved the Champions League. He gave what the owner wanted for however many years, and he can leave a hero. That's the real difference between it. Because the manager's actually available, they're like, Real Madrid have actually got rid of him. There's a chance we can go for our first choice again.
Yep.
rather than with Enrique, because Enrique, look, at the end of the day, he's still under contract with PSG, whether we like it or not. Everything we're saying is speculation whether he's going to leave. So it's more obvious to go for the guy that's a free agent, that's readily available, knows the club, what has been very successful with other clubs. Arguably, people have said, well, majority of people said, harshly treated at Real Madrid because of a couple of prima donnas there. It kind of makes sense if you get what I mean.
Let's not get this wrong, yeah. He had a 76% win rate.
Yeah, 70%.
He failed. 70%. He didn't fail. It's the Real Madrid way. If the players don't like you, you're gone.
You're
it's
gone.
Simple as that. You're gone. You didn't do a bad job. There's nothing's happened. He was our first choice, unless I'm going mad. He was our first choice.
He was. We asked him first.
I'm not understanding what is going on here. This is such an easy. Sack him now. This is the perfect opportunity to sack him.
But that's the thing. I think even with the Enrique news, I feel like Xabi's gone down in FSG's pecking order. Is there just one spot?
But is there a possibility that he doesn't want to go back into management until next season?
Nah, man.
I think if we genuinely came all in, I don't think.
Why are you having it? I'm just giving. I'm asking.
I'm just
asking the question.
Listen, I don't want Xabi, but even I don't agree with that, bro.
It's a possibility. He doesn't want to manage.
He's a fucking young manager anyway. Let me ask the question.
He was a Liverpool manager for 2 years, not 200 years, bro.
I hate all this tired stuff.
You don't know why Ram's a fraud. He's talking like Xabi Alonso is a Pep, doing management for fucking 20 years in a row, bro. The guy's just
brother, I'll probably have lost. If I managed Real Madrid, I would have lost all my hair by that point. You know what I mean?
Speaking of losing your hair, guys, we got 900 people in the building. We're not even at 200 likes yet. Your return is worse than Arnie Slot. You're all a bunch of slots in the chat, and I wouldn't have it if I were you. So close the live chat and hit the like button right now, you frauds. Sakram, this guy's a gaslighter. I agree with this.
I'm just putting out a scenario, bro.
I was going to ask this.
That's what you guys said.
Man, only the slot inners like that scenario, man.
Yeah, man.
I was going to ask this, what are you doing?
What's it called? We know how... We know how we've got guys in our club now, data boys. I call them the data boys, where they look at the analytics and they make the decisions on the data. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, if they're not getting Xabi Alonso, no. And personally, for me, I've actually got a different opinion with Xabi Alonso, but that's based on what I've seen, and not at Real Madrid. Please, not at Real Madrid, at Bayer Leverkusen, where I've actually got data.
Yeah.
But I've got a different opinion of what I've seen of Xabi Alonso. However, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, if they haven't gone for him now, there must be someone that they're waiting upon. There must be. And probably in the summer, where it aligns with the way they want the club to go. Because in the summer, when we got all these players, I clearly saw what the direction they wanted to go. And it was still in the direction of more transitional players that can also play possession football. The problem with Slot is that he wants to completely play possession football and play, I call them ISO wingers, one-on-one wingers. Give the ball to Gakpo, give the ball to Salah on right on the touchline and try to beat their man. Never ever going to work because they can't do that. Salah can't do it anymore. Gakpo was never a guy that can do that. So he's completely gone away from what I believe the owners, or actually no, not really the owners, Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes' vision for the club. So maybe, and I don't know, Luis Enrique might be in the question in the summer, or I don't know if it's a Nagelsmann, or I don't know if it's somebody else. But what's your take on that?
I agree.
Guys, it's the same question. What do you guys think? Fozzie, go on.
Go on, sorry, Fozzie, go on.
No, go on, dude. Go on, I'll go after this one.
Go on.
The thing is, how I see it is it's so straightforward to me. I look at it like, all right, Enrique, can we be certain we can get Enrique in the summer? Like, so you can't. He's contracted to 2027 anyway. So it's not even like he's out of contract. Like, we're just speculating. We know the devil that's there right now. Xabi Alonso is there right now. Like, what is the problem? I don't understand. I know people want Gerrard interim. It sounds great. Listen, wicked match made in heaven, whatever. Alonso is sitting there unemployed. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. No compensation needs to be paid. He's there. I can't believe all season we wanted him, this manager gone. Now there's a solution here. Now we're having doubts. There's a solution sitting there. We don't have to go to another club, pay the man out of his way, his contract. He is sitting there unemployed. There has to be some talks behind the scenes with him right now. They can't. I don't believe my club that backwards that they're not talking to him. There must be something we don't know behind the scenes with Alonso, because there's no way they have, from him being the first choice, they haven't watched him at Real Madrid and said, you know what, nah, you've gone and pecking order because of the Real Madrid job. Any sensible person will say, come on, he didn't get sacked because he's doing a bad job. He didn't get sacked because he's doing a bad job.
He's in a circus, isn't he? He's in a circus, man. That's what
Klopp goes there tomorrow, he will get sacked as well.
He will sacked as well, man.
You get me? So, and Alonso played at Real Madrid. Klopp didn't. So Klopp will get sacked than Alonso. So it's
get your ass ready tomorrow. When Arsenal are winning 4-1, if you don't pick up the call, I will fly to Manchester. I will fly to I told you I know people in the United Kingdom. Huh? Be careful, Habibi. You know, so you better pick your calls up tomorrow. This guy is celebrating the Bournemouth goal more than he celebrates Man United goals. He owes me an apology, man. I told him Amorim is gonna get sacked. He owes me an apology, man. Saeed, ya Nas, bro. Nas, wallahi. Nas. Okay, be ready tomorrow. You know the thing is, Dean. The thing is, what you said, it's like what Samuel said is exactly what I said, because we have this, like, we're thinking the same way about this because we've had this conversation before. Because it's like, I'll actually be so triggered if in the summer they get Xabi Alonso. I'll like, you know how when like everyone's happy, oh my god, welcome to Liverpool, Xabi Alonso. I'll actually post the rant video that day. Yeah. Because like you made me suffer for 3 months for a guy that's fucking available anyway. Why waste my time? If we wait until the summer and we get someone else, I hear it. But don't make me wait until the summer. Get me someone who's available anyway. It's just something that irritates me, you know. So that's why I agree with you. We can't be incompetent. The club have to make a decision. Call
right now.
Call Luis Enrique now. Call him. Go like, listen. There is news about you on the PSG contract. Do you want to stay? Do you see yourself leaving? Are you interested in the Liverpool job? It can be a 15-minute, 20-minute conversation. You know, yes, I'm interested. No, I'm not interested. I want to be the Madrid manager, blah, blah, blah. Because Enrique, people don't know this. Enrique, forget all this La Masia shit. He played for Madrid as well, by the way. He ain't like ain't a Catalonian like Pep, so he could happily manage Real Madrid. So is he going to be the Madrid manager? Ask Nagelsmann, does he want to quit the Germany job after the World Cup? Like, let's actually figure this shit out and then take it from there. Yeah. And the other thing as well about club incompetence when it comes to these decisions is, even if people on the panel and Liverpool fans in general don't believe in the interim thing, can we just get an interim to fucking make everyone feel good again? Like, just get a bit of fucking good feeling. You know, if Stevie G was interim from now to the end of the year, we'll probably lose some, we'll win some, but I guarantee you at least we won't be boring. Like, we'll have games, we'll win 4-3, we'll lose 3-2, we'll have some fucking excitement going at least. You know, we'll have to
run just some vibes alone.
Yeah, the vibes, these are the vibes alone. You know, the aura of Stevie G alone is every time I see.
Can't we just sack him anyway, regardless? Can't we just sack him with no plans? Just sack him, and then we just go from there. I don't care.
Who here gets triggered every time they just see Slot? Like, you just see. I get triggered, honestly. Just seeing him. Like,
get me anyone at this point, man. That's the thing. Just don't want him here.
I don't think you understand.
I'm with Dean though, man. Just get him gone.
I don't think you understand. This loss,
I'm at the point where I don't care. Just get him gone.
Man.
I can't lie. This loss, yeah. In the back of my mind, I will never ever think a Liverpool loss is good. However, in the back of my mind, slightly, I think it's good. Because the Fugazi unbeaten run that we've been on, the Fugazi unbeaten run.
Can you believe that, bro?
Is in the back of my mind, I'm thinking FSG and all the guys that are around them, why would you sack him? We're doing quite well. We're 4th in the Champions League table. We're 4th in the
That's
Premier
why I
League
think
table.
this loss wasn't enough.
Bro,
I don't think this loss was enough.
It's not enough.
And I get it because I'm with you in the back of my mind, like low key. I was like, surely if we was to lose, surely I'm seeing the black and yellow banner, Sky Sports,
You're not.
losers announced, the whole works.
Not.
However, after seeing that, I don't think
Can
that
we-
this
can we
loss
actually
was
deep?
enough in isolation.
Can we actually deep how many players were out for Bournemouth?
I don't even know the players that were playing. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, half the players.
I
are
didn't
playing.
I
recognise
don't
any
even know who they
player.
were.
It's ridiculous. So at this point now, I've already said this, and Husam and Ram already knows this. As personally, for me, he should have been sacked after Brentford. After that Frankfurt win, and he
Long time
went
ago,
and did
bro.
that rubbish, he should have been sacked over there. But really and truly, he should have been sacked after PSV.
No, it should
When
have
we
been the
lost
one
against
after
PSV,
Palace.
he should have been gone. But because we went on that Fugazi unbeaten run, I'm thinking if you didn't sack him then, you're not gonna sack him now, unless the money is being effective. When the money's being affected, that's when they will pull the plug.
Yeah.
Oh, they still got to pay him to sack him, innit? I don't know.
It's only 10 mil.
I said this
minor.
2 weeks ago. I was like,
Just maybe change.
is it the fact that they don't want to sack him because then they have to pay him out? Like,
Nah, man. Nah, it's only 10 million, bro. It's not like we're paying him 30 million.
I know.
Can
To me,
we-
that's
can we stop
changed,
saying-
but
Can
we
we-
know
can
how
we-
our
Can we
owners
just do
stay
one
as
thing
much
as a
as
fan
we
base?
bring
Can we
bread.
stop saying? Can we stop saying unbeaten run, please? Can we just say we didn't lose? Can we just say we didn't lose in that run of games? But it makes it sound like with Mike Tyson in the prime.
Listen,
I
in
don't
their
even want to
mind,
hear
it's an
didn't
unbeaten
lose
run.
because them
We
draws
won
felt like
5
losses
games
to
out of
me.
17.
Hence why I
Just
didn't want to
remember
hear no unbeaten run because
It's not
them
unbeaten, we
draws
just
was
didn't lose.
losses to me.
That's it.
We just go our draw streak of about 4 draws in a row,
Yeah.
man.
The last time we won, what was it? Was it Wolves, innit? The last time that we won the Premier League. I think it was Wolves,
Yeah.
innit? I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even then, Wolves dominated us in the second half, bro. What we did?
One
How is it? Our
game.
last win
Yeah.
was when a team at bottom of the league dominated
Bottom of
us
the league,
in our
man.
own gaff in the second half, bro. What we did?
Hold on. Hey, Ram, you're not understanding. This is 24th of January. We haven't won this year.
No,
It's
I know,
24th of January. We
I
haven't
know,
won a
bro.
game.
I know.
No, you don't know. You're just there. You don't know. 24th of January. We haven't won a game. We're the champions of England. We haven't won a single game. And we
Actually, our next game is also in January. I just checked. Liverpool Newcastle is in January.
Oh, bravo.
Imagine
Nothing
not winning
wrong
that
with
one. Now what?
Set
And you
pieces
know
with
they
like
want revenge?
Baltimore, share, burn.
You know they want
Oh,
revenge. You know they've been
God,
waiting
I
from
can
that
already
3-2
see the
game.
games.
They've been waiting for that
Joe
get back.
Linton's gonna
They
play his
already
best
wanted to
game
get us
ever.
for the Isaac scenario. They haven't even let that slide.
Baltimore's gonna get a hat trick, bro. I swear to God.
It's not
It's
gonna be
written.
Armada. It's gonna be Wisa. That's
Is
what's
it
gonna make it
Wisa?
worse.
Oh,
It's gonna
no.
be Visa.
Oh my God,
It's gonna be Visa. I promise you, it's gonna be Visa.
man. Whenever we play Visa, we turn Johan Visa into Johan Cruyff, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Can you
Every
imagine
time.
Mr. Hattrick at the cup end? Fucking hell.
Oh, please.
Well, that would be so pathetic, honestly.
So shit, man.
Fucking Wissa. Like Walter Madde, I'd live with it at least. Wissa.
It's gonna be off the back of a long throw as well.
Don't let
Oh,
him
please.
score a hat-trick. You know? The Callum Wilson replacement. You guys remember all that in the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. But we need
Craig
to get
Hope,
back.
Keith Downey, remember?
Yeah.
And now look at
But we need to get him back because we all remember the atmosphere they tried to give us at their pitch. I hope we remember this.
They tried to injure our players. They got end up getting injured. Their players getting injured. Yeah.
Listen, the fans ain't giving that atmosphere that Newcastle gave us. I can tell you
Well
this
said,
now.
well said, bro.
Listen, one thing you have to remember here, that Newcastle game was in our winning run in the opening games of the season.
Mhm.
The things have changed now. We're on a losing run. We're on a draw run.
Have you
We're
seen
on
the
no form
atmosphere at
of
Anfield
winning run.
recently? Man, the atmosphere is dead.
What
Man.
atmosphere? There's no
yeah.
atmosphere. It
Man, I was
stinks.
asleep in one of the games I went to, the Leeds game, the 0-0. I fell asleep in that game, man. It's
Right.
dead, man. They've killed it. Listen, the guys sucked the life out of us, man.
Nah, to be fair, Arne Slot will get to see Jacob Murphy play. That's the big thing.
Oh yeah, he's a player.
Nah, he was injured, didn't it? He got injured last
Wow,
week.
Ram.
no way.
Wow.
He got injured
No
last
way. Is
week.
he
Yeah,
injured? Is
Wow.
he
We're
injured?
lucky. We're lucky.
yeah.
Man.
He's out.
Let me check if he's actually injured. 1 second.
Jacob Murphy.
If he's actually, I swear, we cannot be doing this, you guys.
Imagine if he gets an assist for Voltamada, bro. Then he'll be like, "See, this is why I mentioned Jacob Murphy." You know how he is, bro. You know how he is.
I know. So what? Don't you think you get sacked if we lose next game? Sure.
We'll be saying for how many months now, Dean? How many
Karabag.
months
If we lose to
bro.
Karabag, slap the shit out of him. If we lose to Karabag, don't tell me lose to Karabag at Anfield. Nah, bro. There is levels. There is shame.
Yes,
There is a level of shame and dishonour.
No, but
That's not
Karabag's
realistic,
crazy.
though,
I've
'cause
never
that
heard
affects
it.
the Champions
Other than Ram, because he's a fucking nerd. Anyone else?
Oh, sorry,
No,
lad.
no, you're a nerd. You everyone know you're a nerd. Which country is Karabag from, guys?
Man, like carry a bag.
What the fuck, dude? I don't know.
Anyone here know?
Can I take a guess?
I
I
have
don't
a
have
challenge.
a
I
clue.
have a challenge for all of you guys in the chat. Challenge. And the panel.
Karabag.
Name one Karabag player.
No, I don't know.
We've got a lot of Brazilian players.
Yeah, they do have a lot
I-
of Brazilian players. I do know
I
that.
actually went, watch this, yeah? I just went and Googled it. Karabag are from Azerbaijan.
Oh, come on.
You know
I'm
what?
going to say Kazakhstan, but
I was gonna say that. You know, I was gonna say Kazakhstan as a guess.
Because
I wouldn't have known.
yeah,
It was just a
Jacob
guess.
Murphy is actually injured. Jacob
it's
Murphy is
so bad.
No,
Wish him a
man.
speed
Yeah.
up.
We know the name of the team, but we don't know where they're from. For goodness.
Oh, listen, one thing, we cannot lose to Karabag. And then we have to end up in a fucking playoff and stuff? Nah, bro, I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah.
You
I'm
know
good.
what it is,
How is it
Fozzie?
hard
You
to
see,
use?
when we was winning,
Yeah.
we'd actually do research on other teams,
Yeah,
because
that's
we'd
true.
win.
That is-
Now, like, we're so poor, we're focusing on ourselves and all the issues that we ain't got time to be looking at no one else. Quite
but-
frankly,
No,
regardless of
Europe, bro.
No,
that,
but this is what Arne Slot
one
says.
thing I know is we
He
can't
says-
lose to carry a
he
bag,
says
because
teams
Chelsea
deliver
did last
games.
season and we slated them for that.
Yeah, we lost to
AJ.
So-
PSV at
Chelsea
home.
drew
man.
to Karabag this year. This Champions League, they drew to Karabag.
There you go.
Chelsea 2.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, but they got the excuse they went away from home. Imagine if we lose or draw at home, bro, at Anfield.
Oh, we lost to
Yeah,
PSV
well.
at home 4-1. Why can't they beat us? Come
That
on,
should
man.
have been a sacking after that.
No, but I'm not.
Yeah,
That
a
wasn't-
Dutch manager loses.
he deserves to get sacked after that. But that's not the point. At least Chelsea can say they're away from home and didn't lose. If we lose at home at Anfield to carry a bag, bro. Oh, bro. Let's put the fries in the bag, bro. Let's put the fries in the bag.
That was so shit.
If he
man.
doesn't get sacked, if we do lose, yeah, we're not a serious club no more. I don't think we're serious now.
Serious? We're never serious, mate.
Serious?
I knew you was gonna wake up when I said that. I knew.
Nah, man. You know we talked about it, Dean, already, mate. You know what I talked about.
Wonderful. I know you that perks you up when I say serious. But
We ain't serious.
yeah, man. We're not
16,
acting like a-
16 years under this ownership, so every season we go up and down, up and down. Nah, man, that's not serious.
What happened
Serious
to
when you
our
maintain
dynasty?
success. You know what I
We
mean?
should
And you
have
keep
a
going.
dynasty on the top. That's what I'm saying. We're not
How you let
serious.
Arsenal come into the equation when we was getting like 99 points and shit like that? Now Arsenal are top of the league, you know, in the Man City and Liverpool conversation. You know what I mean? What the hell? When Man City drop, that's just when you step up and start dominating. That's what you do.
Yeah.
But we didn't even do that. We let you know what I mean? We let Arsenal into the equation. Look at us now. We're embarrassing. Arsenal looking at Alvarez. That's the players we should be looking at.
Bro,
Come
I
on,
got
man.
sick after that. I was sick. Felt sick after, bro. That's the guy that we guys were wanting for in the summer, bro.
Come on, man.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
the
lad.
player for
Really
Liverpool.
wanted
I can't lie. When
Champions League or
Liverpool
boss?
get bad, I don't care about Arsenal.
Has to be.
When Liverpool, this
No, I'm invested. I've got all my cousins are Arsenal fans. Every single one of them, except from 2 are West Ham. I'm from East London, bruv. Everyone's either
Same
Arsenal
here,
or
bro.
in my club, in my team, in my family, bruv. Arsenal.
No, Tottenham.
All my cousins are younger than me, and they just piss me
I
off.
can't, man. I can't have them winning the league, man.
I need
No,
You
Tottenham.
never hear the end of it.
No, Chelsea.
mental, bro.
Hey, me personally, I prefer Arsenal to City, but to each their own.
No way.
Nah, I'd rather City, man. I'd
No,
rather
No,
City.
it's because for Sam,
Listen,
you're not
you see
in
the thing
London,
when
innit?
City win it.
No,
People only care on the day where they lift the trophy.
That's
Genuinely.
I don't care about Man City.
After that, we all move on.
Yeah, that
Ah,
was,
you think
that was
I've moved on? I haven't
nasty,
moved
man.
on for the last 4 fucking years.
No, I ain't moved on from the
Comeback,
hand of Rod, and I
14.
ain't moved
I ain't
on
moved on
from
from that, but when
that
Man City
2-1
wins,
game
it's
in
on.
17-18 either.
14, man. I will never forgive you for that. 14.
18-19, sorry.
I know
I
who
thought
you are.
Michael Oliver. Michael Oliver was the one that said, "Yeah, it's fine."
Yeah, it's Oliver in the yeah.
Exactly.
14 was the ref, innit? In that game.
I'll never
Oliver
defend
was the
Manchester
VAR
I'll
guy.
never defend Manchester City. Fuck Manchester City. For me, like the only one I would support City against is probably Chelsea and United, because I hate them more.
Suck.
For me, United is always worst case scenario.
The
No,
team that I can tolerate is
Probably
Tottenham.
as Arsenal's taken over recently, man.
I can actually tolerate. I can tolerate.
Can I just say one thing, bro, and everyone in the chat as well? This applies to probably who lived in that era. In the 2009 Champions League final, I was singing Barcelona songs watching that shit, bro. 2011, when Pedro scored the first goal at Wembley, bro, against Man United, Barcelona beat Man United. That shit was fucking sensational,
bro. I remember that day.
I celebrated those goals like it was us scoring.
100%. And before Manchester City got like became annoying now, and we met Vater and Hamza and shit. Before them, when the Aguero goal happened, I celebrated that more than City fans. You do not understand.
Oh yeah,
I
come on, man.
celebrated the fuck out of it. Well, what's his name?
The
Martin
best,
Tyler went to
because you had
Aguero, and I went the same way. I was fucking
Sky
running
did
around
that
my
thing on the
house.
last day as well. So obviously, while the goals going in and City are celebrating, I'm just basically looking at the whole United squad crying while they're finding out the news. Oh, that was sensational.
Funnily enough, they were away at Sunderland. I think,
Absolute
and they were 1-0
cinema.
up. Yeah, they were 1-0 up against
Their
Sunderland.
game finished. Arsenal game finished. Man United game finished already. Oh, it was beautiful, bro.
It was.
Arsenal taking over as my hate club now. The Man United. So
I don't mind Arsenal winning the league personally, but to each their own. Fairs. I get it. People have family members, people they can't stand.
Yeah.
Which would you rather have, Husam? Man City win the Premier League? Sorry, Man City win the double, or Arsenal win the Champions League?
Brother, Arsenal win the Champions League.
No,
Are you serious?
No way.
There's no way I thought you was going to answer that.
No, Habib, you have nothing left to banter them, bro. That's not the point.
I got 6.
No.
No, 1 second. Let me just prove you wrong. Pure logic. If you have 6 supercars in your garage, and I come tell you, haha, I got 1 Ferrari, you laugh in my face. Are you mad?
But I can still laugh at the face that you don't have any, bro. You don't have any.
I got. Okay, but even if you have 1, I got 6. No English club. Make no mistake. No English fan can come to a Liverpool fan and talk UCL. Not a single one. I don't give a fuck who they support. Man United fans can talk to us about Europe. No one can talk to us.
I like it.
Yeah, but if City was to do a double, then they can chat to Chelsea because they'd have 2 each.
Yeah, but they won't.
They can chat to United because they'd be 1 behind United.
City are bigger than Chelsea anyway. City are bigger than Chelsea anyway.
Exactly.
Brother,
So if
Chelsea
City did
got
the
as
double,
many
then no
league
one could
titles
still
as
chat to
Sunderland.
us.
Fuck Chelsea. Chelsea have as many league titles as Sunderland. Fuck, I say those well. You scumbag. Could have been a Premier League champion. Anyway, then. On that note, big up to all of you guys. Let me just grab these supers before I carry on with the rest of the stream. Big up to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. How many likes are we on? Guys, we're not even at 300 likes yet. Yalla, we got 1,000 people locked. Man. Please close the live chat and hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to all my brothers. All the links are in the description. The Ram stand. Ram, by the way, send me the link in the private chat. Yeah. The Ram stand. You got KJ's channel. KJSJ7 is in the description. Famzone TV. Samuel has got a channel, but when he has one, we'll promote it for him. And Fuzzy TV is in the description. Every single one of them is in the description. And even the Liverpool content creators who aren't here, their links in the description. So go give them a subscribe, please, and go show them some love as well. So big up to all of you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me just grab these supers. I got you. Big up to my guy Sun Tzu, who says from last season we lost Diaz, Nunes, and Jota, RIP, and they were replaced with players who aren't as good. We've gone backwards.
I disagree with.
It's not that. It's not that at all. It's that. Yes, this team might have some holes in it, but right now, if this team is playing to what I expected, we should be struggling between 2nd and 3rd right now. Like we can say we're still in the title race. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Sorry. It was the
Okay,
auto
automatic
Yeah.
camera there. Let's
Wow.
The camera.
Yeah.
go. Okay, Samuel. Okay,
Impressive.
Samuel. Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Even my
upgrading a
one.
little bit, man. I'm upgrading, but yeah, literally, this manager has been so. I don't even want to say the words, but he has been so bad. He has made this team look like there's so many holes in it when there's not really that many holes. Like, really think about it. We don't really need that much to improve.
I agree.
So
The only
it's
thing
really
that
on the
irritates
manager.
me about the summer is just us not getting a center back.
The centre
Other
back,
than
yeah.
that-
The centre back, yeah.
Other than that, if you tell me go back to the summer, I do the same shit again, just get a center back. That's it.
No, I wanted the
Because the rest of the
But
team
I
for me
think
is-
even without that extra centre back, no one saw the Leone injury coming. And a
Yeah.
lot of, obviously, there was, in the summer, there was a lot of us as well. Well, a few of us who was like, listen, Leone is going to shock a few. He's actually going to play and he's going to look good when he does play. Whereas the other part was still like, he's untested, he's untried. We don't know. He might come in and be a 5th/4th choice centre back, but we'll see. We did need one. We was about to get one, and it wasn't our reason and our fault why we actually missed out. Should we have actually acted sooner? Yes, we can all say that. But at the same time, let's be honest, it's been said that Gerhi requested personally to play the playoff games for Crystal Palace to enter Europe and the Community Shield game for them. So with that in mind, we had the agreement that we'd let him move after those 3 games. That's what would happen. And the ego move going to friggin' West Ham is what put the spanner in the works for us. Other than that, I feel like we genuinely did have the squad to don't look like we have
But
the
the thing
holes
is,
that we do.
let me ask you a question on that one. Yeah, when do you ever see Liverpool go into the last day of the transfer window to get a centre back? Why couldn't you get him weeks, before?
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
but
you're
that's the
serious-
thing.
if
That's
you're
why
serious-
I acknowledge.
if you're a serious club that wants to win things, you don't muck about like that, man. And Liverpool don't normally do things like that. You know what I mean? They get their squad in order way ahead of everybody else, and then they go into the season ready. That's what we normally do. Were they
That's
actually?
why I
serious
acknowledge
about
we should have signed the centre back. But even look at us as bad as we are right now, yeah? If we just beat the promoted sides, we're 6 points behind Arsenal.
it? I
Just
know
promote
that.
side.
I know
Crazy
that.
bit, bro.
Emmanuel.
It's
Sorry,
crazy.
So
I
that's
just
why
read
for
that.
me, I don't think we've gone backwards. I think it's the manager that's gone backwards.
Sorry, just
100%.
quickly,
Yeah.
Husam. I just read that super chat again. He said we haven't replaced players like Nunes properly. We've got
Isn't-
Ekitike and
Isn't
Isak.
Isak and Ekitike? Am
No,
I
it's
wrong?
the work rate and the pressing.
That's what
Oh, the
he's
Nothing
speed-
irritates me
speed
more
of-
than Nunes revisionism. I was so happy he was sold. I was never happier in my life.
I was happy we got 50 M's, bro. 50 M's.
The
50
thing is,
million.
you know, people keep talking about Nunes. Yeah, did he really play a lot last season? I mean, apart from the first half.
It was Jota that
Nah,
played a
he
lot.
didn't.
No, I don't know
And
why
Diaz on
Nunes
top.
keeps coming up.
No, it was actually
No,
Diaz.
Jota played a lot.
It was
Bro,
full
forget
Diaz.
50 M's. I would have
No,
sold Nunes for
Diaz
50
played up front
subscribers.
majority of the second half of the season. Diaz was the
50
striker.
M's, are you mad?
Oh,
You
yeah. I think people need to calm down with that Nunes.
By a coach, magnify individual errors and sap the spirit out of a side. Slot diverted to type at the first sight of trouble. Out is what Roshi is saying.
Oh yeah.
I definitely hear you. Definitely hear you. Big up to Reza says Van Dijk is a pussy at fault for all 3 goals. I agree with that. I think he played around all 3. For me, the first goal and the third goal irritated me.
Husam, is this the worst season he's had at Liverpool? Van Dijk, mistakes wise.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. This
Then
is
you can see he's not
Never
even
seen
playing
much.
for the side then.
Because is it
23.
really
You wanna know
mistakes?
something?
Because Van
Is-
Dijk-
Is it
Van
really
Dijk's
mistakes
strong.
or is it him just not giving
22,
a fuck
22,
anymore?
23. I think
Mhm.
22, 23 is a realization. Oh, my pace isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
I need to change my game. And he
Mm.
changed his game.
Yeah.
This season is just like, bruv, he's moving like an old man. Can't see properly. They're doing the maddest things. Getting pushed over by bare youths, bro. Like it's crazy. It's
Yeah, he got
crazy.
pushed today, yeah, he got pushed today, yeah, for the
Yeah.
last one.
Leave
I
United
think
out of
he's
your
just tired.
450
I think
million
he's just
stink
tired of
mess.
slot me.
Huh?
No one's mentioning United like that. We're just talking about the clubs that we hate, and you're number one.
1.6 billion after Fergie left. Have some
Yeah.
shame.
Also, you haven't seen a league title in your lifetime, Shinobi, respectfully. Last time you were being breastfed.
Damn, Husam, that's brutal, bro. I like
Big
it.
up
I
to
like it.
LTC. Big up to LTC who says Soboslai to Arsenal, let's go. Says who? Says who?
It's never gonna happen.
Says who?
He becomes one of your best centre midfielders, bro.
I'll give you Soboslai if you give me Gabriel. The more and more we do these streams, the more we become laughing stock to rivals. But here's the thing, though, when you say like laughing stocks to rivals, and like the more that we do the streams, this happens, brother. We're here to have these conversations. Like it's important for us to come together when we win, when we lose, when we draw. Like I didn't cancel the Friday show just because we beat Marseille. I still ran it. And at the end of the day, we're not here for the rivals to laugh at. We're here for the Liverpool fans to listen to our opinions. Ed. So, yeah. Stats-wise, third worst post Roy Hodgson, 12, 13, and 15, 16 worst. He actually sent me the stats. This is statistically the third worst season ever under FSG.
He's still the manager.
You remember the 22-23 season where we had Henderson, Fabinho, and like just dying on the pitch?
Oh,
this is worse than that.
Yeah.
Worse than that.
Of course
Sam
it's
met
worse
me
than
then.
that.
We were ranting at Ben and stuff, but they didn't listen then, and they haven't listened now either. So, as a bald man, I don't like the bald jokes aimed at Slot.
Fez.
I love that. Fair enough.
Fair, fair.
We don't claim him no more. Send him to Turkey. That's what Sari was saying. Wow. Hey, Slot has lost all his
No
aura.
way. The ball community are
aura
even
is
rejecting Slot now, you know. That is crazy.
How is he getting rejected by the bald community? That's fucking
That's
mental.
mental.
He says, "Oh, the bald community reject Arne Slot." Hey, fair, brother, fair.
Yeah, I'm
you know,
part of it. So, yeah, we do reject him. We reject him. We reject him.
I ain't been bald since the Jude Bellingham days, so yeah, fair. It's been a long time. Ram finally slot out. He was backing him after the Marseille game. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What?
We're gonna have to have some conversations, bro. You were on that stream as well. Take me off full screen, bro. What we doing? I'm not even gonna entertain
you
this.
can't handle the full screen. Can you respond to the guy?
No, because I'm not even entertaining this. Bro. You know my thoughts. You know my thoughts, Sam. I thought.
Wow,
we're
you
good,
can
bro.
disrespect him sending £5. Respect yourself.
He sent it to
Well, money,
you.
man.
He sent it to you, not even
Yeah,
me.
so you can
He sent it to
disrespect people's money just because it's not sent to you. That's so rude and impolite.
Don't do that, Sam.
You're proving
you
you're
know
a
what?
Tory.
You know what? I see you, Sam. Yeah, I see you. I know where your true allegiance lies, bro. I see. You.
This is why Ram said Brexit means Brexit. He don't want me to come to the UK. He said this before.
Okay, just to answer that super chat, I will swap out. But when the man does something good, when he does something good, I will give him his credit. And he did something good on Marseille, I give him his credit. But that don't mean I change my mind. He has to do something drastic for me to change my mind, bro.
I also
That
celebrated when
what
Ramos led
drastic?
Salah in Kiev.
What's more
Yeah,
drastic?
but that's very rude because you don't celebrate your owner getting hurt, Shinobi. Hey. Do you know that Salah scored more goals than 45 different United players at Old Trafford?
Man.
Big up to Tiang Yang who says, Husam, why do you hate Chelsea more? Brother, I grew up on Benitez Mourinho. For me, this is the ranking. If we put Everton to the side, if I'm just talking the big six clubs, 1 Man United, 2 Chelsea, 3 City, 4 Arsenal, 5 Spurs. Spurs have zero impact on my life.
I don't care about Tottenham.
Nah, but Dean, that kind of makes sense.
If Spurs get liquidated tomorrow, I wouldn't even do a reaction.
Nah, but Dean, as a club, as Arsenal as a club, yeah, I don't have the most hate from it. It's the fan base I don't like. But as a club, I have a lot of respect for them. Because obviously, you know,
I respect them, but I hate them
back
still.
in the day. But it's just the fan base is just unbearable, bro. You can't they just chat the most. They
The
just
fan
chat-
base
That's
is
why I
why
hate
I
them, because they're
despise
fans
them
only.
now. I'll be real. I didn't mind them before, but the fan base, yeah.
The beef's on site. The beef is on site. As soon as I see them, it's on site. The beef.
The
Nah,
thing
I
is,
hear
like,
it. I hear
the
it.
thing is,
I'm with
guys,
it.
yeah, with Arsenal, yeah, what's the conversation anyway? Like between the two clubs, like we're the biggest in England. They are what, third best. So what's the conversation? There's no
It's
conversation.
just the way they talk. They talk like
You shouldn't be talking to them.
they
because
talk like they got.
You're sitting with Real Madrid, you know what I mean, and AC Milan and Bayern Munich. So
They're just but they're just like the crazy neighbor that just keeps shouting at the road for no reason, bro. You get me? They just shout. They just shout. It's just annoying, bro.
Man, they take our songs, you know what I mean? They're
They're like the dog that just
little brother.
barking
Little
all
brother.
night, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need some
Little
sleep, bro. You need some sleep.
They're little brother, innit?
Yeah, and even little brother gets punched up all the time, innit? When he's
Oh,
getting irritated,
KJ.
and that's what they need, innit?
KJ knows. KJ knows.
Teach them the manners, man.
I
Listen, I'm the
agree that
oldest
Arsenal
man.
fans
I've
are annoying.
dealt with my siblings.
I agree Arsenal fans are annoying, but for me, like, I don't use the fans as a measuring stick to hate a football club.
No, I don't.
Because Arsenal as a football club, for the most part, when we were shit, they were good, and when they were good, we were shit.
Yeah.
And I haven't witnessed any rivalry between us both, so I just don't mind them.
Do you know what it is? It's really because I used to like the team, especially the midfield, probably in the 07 to probably 13 season. I like the way they played football, especially. But the only problem with me is I live in North London, right? There's a lot of my guys that are Arsenal fans, but do you know what really gets me annoyed? A lot of the girls or the women that I know are also Arsenal fans, and the way they talk. Oh my word!
That's exactly what you're talking about.
Oh
Damn, man said it's affecting his dating life. Okay, bro.
The women are worse. Women are worse.
I didn't know it ran that deep. Fucking hell.
I've actually met more women that are Tottenham fans than Arsenal fans.
Yeah, my
I
mom's
don't
an
know. Hey,
Arsenal
after
fan
doing-
still.
That's the crazy bit.
After doing football content, my dream is a woman that knows nothing about football. It would be perfect. Ooh, be the best case scenario. You know, just when I'm done with all these.
You know what? I actually hear it. I hear it. Then that means you make them
Best
Liverpool
case
fans.
scenario is just a woman that supports.
Imagine on a day like
Can't
today,
go
I'm
wrong.
done with this stream. I go speak to her, and she's like, "What do you think of the Bournemouth game?" Fuck off. Like, respectfully. Like, why? Just watch
Yeah.
my match reaction. You got me. I'm not trying to do it. Go watch my match reaction, Habibti. Leave me alone. You know, just. Hey, man. All of you understand football with all respect. Dubs in the chat for Vacabond for dropping in the 20 piece. Thank you so much, Vacabond. Appreciate you, brother.
Oh,
He says, all of you here understand football with all respect, but 5 points from possible 15 points. Seriously, Alonso is on United radar. Gakpo might leave this January. Big up.
He's not.
Gakpo might leave this January. To who? To Bayern.
Bayern.
I will
I told
drive
you,
him.
Bayern still wanted
I'll
him.
drive
They
him
said it in the summer, even though we rejected them. They said that they're not losing interest, and they made him their number one target for this summer coming. I'm
Yeah,
with
I'll
that,
drive him
man.
there. I'll drive him there. No problem. Wow. I have a deal, Bayern Munich. I would like to make a deal. Bayern Munich. Fantastic deal. You could take Gakpo, and I'll give you on top 70 million. Give me Michael Olise. Let's go.
70.
on top of that.
Listen, start of the season, Elise would have chose us this summer coming. Now, I feel like you're going to choose City. What reason has he got to
Nah.
choose
City again?
realistically?
Fucking City,
They
bro. I'm
got
so
Semenyo
tired.
and these other guys.
You know what it
jerking
is though?
them.
With Elise, yeah, I've always said, even when Mahrez was there, he was just the natural Mahrez replacement for City, in my opinion. He just
Yeah.
suits them, especially under Pep Guardiola. Like,
Yeah.
I can just see it happening. So last summer, when there was actually talks and rumors that we're making Elise, like, we're interested in him, seriously, we gotta make that happen. But after how the season's playing out, I can't see him choosing us now.
Pairs. I was there before Bex went to Madrid, lol. No, you weren't, Shinobi. No, you weren't. Stop it. Stop it. No, you weren't. You ain't that old. You ain't that old. I don't believe you. Ram, speak it more about you and the kind of people you surround yourself with. I can find far worse, obnoxious Liverpool fans if I went looking for them.
It's not the people that surround me, it's the people that are in my ear all the time. Well, I don't surround myself. I try not to surround myself with them, but they just keep
In your ear all the time. Is it the same as Sam? Are we talking dating life here or what?
No, it's called the football terrace, bro.
Oh, if you use the football terrace, then Chelsea fans are even more annoying than Arsenal fans.
You'll be surprised. They can. Both of them do a good job of pissing people off.
Arsenal, small team in Europe. Long may it continue. I agree. Hussam, what if your what if your wife is a United fan? It's not a deal breaker if she watches football. I'm just saying my preference is someone who doesn't watch football. And I've dated a United fan anyway before. Like, I'm okay with it. Like, I don't give a fuck, because outside of football, people have
Straight to the course.
outside football, people have personalities, you know,
Yeah.
like all of us here on the panel. It's not like you meet with her and you go like, tell me your formation and tactics and your thoughts on fucking Van Gaal. No one gives a fuck, bro. Like, you drink coffee, you walk outside, you speak to her on a man-to-woman basis. You're not doing this fucking football tactical shit. You get me? And if she loves me, she'll stop supporting United anyway.
No, but Husam, when you have kids, there's one deal breaker. When you have kids, yeah, they have to be Liverpool fans.
No. That one there is no negotiation.
No brainer.
Yeah, no brainer. No.
My kids are Liverpool fans. You are mental.
My kids are gonna be Liverpool fans, and they're gonna be football players as well. That's my other non-negotiable. So
I just wanted to say
we don't make doctors around.
I know where you go. I know where you go with this.
Yeah, I ain't trying to make doctors or engineers or lawyers. I'm trying to make football players, man. I need 3 Mbappes, and I'm good for life. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life on holiday.
Project Mbappe.
Yes, I mean, I know Sam has to go, guys, in a bit. So before he goes, he wants to say something. Just before I do that, just before I give Sam the mic, we got 1,000 people in here, guys. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. I want to talk about Liverpool moving forward, looking ahead to Karabag and the other games that we got coming up. So we're going to look ahead to them. So please just close the live chat and like the video. Let's get to 300 likes at least, because we haven't even 300 likes yet. So go on, Sam. You wanted to say something?
Yeah, no, just quickly. Again, like what Klopp has built up over for the best part of the 10 years, Slot has torn it down to shreds.
Yep.
And it's, for me, it's, as I said in the beginning, the question is, when is the cut-off point with FSG and Michael Edwards and the rest of the team? When is the cut-off point? I do agree with if you want to get what's it called? Oh, have I just frozen?
No, you
Oh,
You're back.
Okay.
You're back.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi wants to now move a little bit funny now.
Keep talking.
Someone said the cutoff point is now.
100%. No, the cutoff point should have been last year.
Cutoff point is now. That's the cutoff point.
Yeah.
But no, if it's a thing where they want to get Xavi Alonso, no matter what, I think if you're going to get him in the summer, that's so stupid. You might as well have a prolonged preseason now with Xavi Alonso and then do what you need to do in the summer. Do you get what I'm saying? But if there's somebody else that you wanna get in the summer, then fair enough. But I just want to see this team actually play good football and win again, please. But anyways, guys, big up the chat, big up everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe, get the likes up and subscribe to the other guys' channels. Lovely talking to you guys. Next time.
Take care.
Appreciate
Big
it.
up, Sam.
Ram, just give me a second. You thought I was gonna remove you? Come on. My first football memory is Euro 2000 finals. My first 2002 World Cup, but there's no way you remembered Beckham though. That means you'd be way too young. Need to find an athletic woman for the project. Why the hell do you think I want a woman that's shorter than 6 foot? Because I'm 6'1". If I marry a tall woman, we're going to the NBA. Yeah, I'm trying to go to the NBA, brother. I'm trying to go to the NBA. I'm trying to go to the Premier League.
That's the players you need.
If I'm 6'1" and she's 6 foot, our son's gonna be 6'6".
Yeah.
5'10", bro.
Yeah, I need her to be like 5'5", 5'6" football height. Let's go. We're ready, baby. Let's go. Big up to you, Ed. So, Fozzy, let me start off with you.
Go on, bro.
Liverpool moving forward. Now we lost to Bournemouth. We suck. We already know. Liverpool are shit. But moving forward, Karabag, Newcastle. What the fuck do Liverpool do to get out of this bullshit mess? What needs to happen?
Change manager. That's what you need to do, bro. I mean, I don't think we're going to get any better than what we... Listen, how many weeks has it been? Months has it been now? Like, we're still waiting things to change, guys. I'm not going to sit here and feed you bullshit. The guy has got no clue. There's no tactical know-how. There's nothing. You know what angers me when I'm watching us, guys? Is how easy teams cut through us. I mean, there's no aggression. There's no, play. When you watch our players, they're clean from top to bottom. You look at the shirt, you look at their shorts, you look at their socks, you look at their boots. They're always clean. There's never ever someone like winning the ball back and going forward with it, and then having that threat around the box or anything like that. So as I said, mate, the best thing to do is change the manager right now. The more we waste time, the more we're going to see more of this, and we're going to be frustrated and start losing the plot. So yeah, just change the manager now. I can't say it any other way, Husam. Honest to God, bro, because I'm just bored. I can't watch this anymore. I'm tired, my guy. I'm really, really tired, man.
But they're not gonna sack Slot from now until Karabag. So
We're gonna
what's
play the same then. You're not gonna see any difference. You're gonna see the same performances every single time you watch Liverpool.
Do you legitimately think we could lose to Karabag? Like legit?
Bro, we lost to PSV at home 4-1. Anything is possible. I mean, you just Karabag drew with Chelsea. You know what I mean? So there you go.
Also very true. Very true. I would say PSV is better than Karabag, but you did say Karabag drew to Chelsea and we lost to Chelsea. So who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, I think, you know what? I'm gonna be relatively optimistic here. If we do somehow lose, and I mean somehow lose to Karabag, I think that might be the final nail in the coffin, because the fact that we have to play an extra 2 games to qualify for the round of 16, I think that will be unacceptable. The fact that we're also in such a good position as well, I think we're in pole position to be in the top 8, and we lose and we somehow drop out of it. Yeah, I think it'll be done. It'll be done. Final nail in the coffin, bro. Is that it will be the what was it? The straw that broke the camel's back? Is that if that's the saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that will be that. Good night, Vienna.
I can't believe that we're sitting here looking for positives in the games. The guy has to go, man.
Well, you know what he's going to do, though? He's going to do the same thing. Somehow he will come out with he'll win that game. Somehow he'll change something. He'll win it, and then the next game he'll say, "Oh, I needed to rest Disper." Bruv, just play the same team 3 games in a row. If they win, most important thing in football is results. Forget injuries. You always got to get injuries. You're always going to get injuries. The results are more important than injuries. Like, why couldn't Ekatike start today?
And then take him off in the second half. You know what I mean? If the game is going well, just take him off. Simple as that.
Simple. Win the game first, then take them off.
But Dean, that's what any normal person would do. We don't have any normal person. You know what I mean?
Why did Sabazza have to go right back again?
Baba, oh my!
When he was giving us energy in the midfield.
I don't understand, bro.
You know the one that irritated me the most today? Frimpong. That substitution pissed me the fuck off.
What's that all about? He's a threat.
Why? Yeah, he's a threat. He's a consistent threat all game long. Like, it's just fucking, it's weird. I don't get why he has to take him off.
Have to rest players for what? You're not winning games, bro.
I'm tempted to call Merseyside police.
I'd rather have injuries.
I'm literally gonna call Merseyside police just to say there's been abuse on Szoboszlai, bro. The amount of times that guy has been moved from midfield to right back, bro, it's actually abuse. It's borderline abuse. Like,
why don't Szoboszlai get rest? Why don't Szoboszlai get rest? Everyone else can have rest. Szoboszlai don't get one.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you see halfway through the second half when he swapped Grav with Endo?
Yeah, bro. Didn't make no sense.
He finally put Endo back in the 6.
Oh, bro.
Oh,
I couldn't believe. I thought I was seeing things. I was like, hold on, why is Endo there? I don't mind Endo, but I was about to slay Endo. And then the fact that I saw, like, we retained the ball again and we was building up from the back and I saw Grav staying there. I says, this is instructed. I was glad I didn't even get onto Endo. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I says, what are we doing? Everything was just all over the place. It's like when a kid has crashed out and scattered all the toys everywhere. That's what the players on the pitch
at one point, I saw our striker Gakpo at a left back position. You know what I mean? Like, this is what we're facing, man.
Total football, everyone, man. We attack as a team, defend as a team, innit? The old way of total.
Damn, this ain't even funny, man. This ain't funny. This is life changing right now. This is affecting people's lives. I gotta wake up tomorrow, do stuff with my kids. I'm in a bad mood.
I have nothing left. I have nothing left.
Literally, Ian Beale settings.
Ian Beale settings.
I have nothing left.
I got nothing left.
He's a Liverpool fan, by the way. I met him.
Is he actually?
He's a Liverpool fan as well. You see, this is why we're on Ian Beale settings right now. We got nothing left.
Someone got a ring and be like, yo, do it again, bro. Do it again.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So guys,
don't cry. You just have to laugh.
He's not gonna get sacked. So now what do you do for the next 2 games at least?
Watch this shit. You're watching it. Enjoy it. That's what you can do.
Great,
You're
great.
gonna change.
He's just gonna
Enjoy
continue the
watching.
cycle again. We've lost now, so then there's gonna
Yo,
be another 2 games where he's gonna put up some
Sam,
form of.
Sam,
He's
Bunda
gonna try
what's
something
wrong?
different.
Bunda,
Actually,
what's
he's not
wrong,
gonna
bro?
put up a competent performance yet. He's gonna try something different again, or he's not gonna revert yet. He's gonna try something different. Probably go back to the diamond or something like that. I don't know. And he's gonna do that for 2 games. We're gonna scrape past Carrier Bag. We're gonna scrape past. Well, I don't even think we're gonna scrape past Newcastle. We'll probably survive a draw, if that. And then he's gonna revert back to type again, and then we're gonna look shit and lose.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be the cycle. It's a
Look,
cycle.
Sam, if you want to know what you want to do, yeah, Wednesday night there's a better game to watch. Yeah, I believe PSG are playing Newcastle, aren't they? That game. That's much more of a better thing to watch. That's a better thing to watch than this crap. You know what? You could even watch Napoli versus Chelsea. That might be even better than what that dross that we're watching at Anfield, bro. I swear.
last day in it, multi-view is gonna be on.
Yeah, multi-view. You got a plethora of games, bro. That's what
Stop
you could
it,
do.
Ram, but you don't understand. Liverpool's like crack. We know
Yeah,
it's
facts
bad
though.
for us, but we still do it. Like, there's better things to
And you know
do.
what? I'm
Not
not
for
like
me, though.
rehab. I'm
Not
like
the crack,
rehab.
though.
I'm not letting you go back. Go. What's the word for it? When you go back in, when you go back into.
So this is our life now. We're afraid of Karabag. This is normal.
We're just sitting in a burning
Yeah,
house
we don't
saying,
know
yo,
what's
this
gonna
is fine.
happen. Don't you miss
Yeah.
those days when you knew you
Our
were gonna
life
win
is
before
now
the game
in
gets
afraid
off?
of Karabag. Great.
Come on, man.
Sam, I will not let you relapse into watching this bull crap. I advise you
But
to
we
watch.
will.
Man said
PSG.
Everyone
relapse.
relapse, bro. They all relapse.
Relapse.
You see it all the
It's
Fine.
true.
time.
Every
Watch
match day, we all
PSG.
relapse.
Watch
Every
Napoli.
match day.
Watch Barcelona. Just watch anything else, bro. Just watch anything else.
I'm watching Liverpool.
Relapse is
I'm telling
crazy.
you, I'm watching
You know what this
Liverpool
is? Slot's got us all under a cult right now. That's what
now.
it
Yeah,
is.
bro.
That's what it is. You know what he is? He's like the pastor of a church. He's just robbing everybody. That's it.
The black church.
That's it.
What are you saying?
I was thinking of something else.
Wow. What you meant there, but yeah, I was going along with it.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I have to keep it PG in it.
You can't get the channel demonetized, is it?
Them ones.
That's
Big
mad.
up, KJ, man. Big up, bro.
Fair.
Anything you got, we'll go with. Yeah, anything you can donate. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it, but no,
We're in
man.
trouble, aren't we?
He's got us moving mad. Slot's got us moving mad, you know. Because every
It's
week we
because
do
he
the same thing.
catfished us. He's catfished us all. He catfished
all
us who
right.
just see
It's
the
all right.
game for what it
Yeah,
is. He's catfished all the
I'm like Jurgen
tacticals.
Klopp.
He's
That's what he said,
catfished
innit?
all
I'll
the
take-
pass and merchants.
Yeah, man.
He's literally catfished every corner of the fan base. He's catfished all of us. And now finally we can all come to a common consensus and say, get this guy out of here. He should have been gone ages ago, but just get him out now.
He fooled us, man, thinking we're
That's
going to be
a
like,
quick question. Do you think there's any online fans that are still slot in?
They can't.
You're always
Yeah,
gonna get those maniacs, mate. They're always around them.
yeah.
There's still
There are
some.
people who are slot in 100%.
Yeah, 100%, bro. There's maniacs out there,
Them
man.
slot
They're all
inners are
maniacs.
just family members
Yeah,
disguised
He's
as
won us
friggin'
Premier
bot
League last
accounts.
season. He's won us the Premier League. That's why we're still sticking with him. Get out of here,
No,
man.
that's rival fans messing with us. That's rival fans.
No, it's not.
No,
No,
there is
there
not.
are people who
There
are
is
slot in, bro.
There is, bro.
Right now, today.
No, but Dean. I guarantee you, the next thing that Monts does, where he goes on Sky Sports and he says about Arne Slot being sacked, yeah, I guarantee they'll all come out, bro. They'll
Yep,
all come out and
100%. Right.
they'll be like, "Yo, what we did?"
I'm
They're
talking about our
always-
community. Forget Sky Sports community. Our community.
Well,
Yes,
then the
there's
YouTube-
Sean in the chat
The
who's
YouTube
slot in,
community,
Ed
I
who's
don't
slot
think
in.
so.
They're all that, man. Everybody's gone.
Yeah, I think they're all out.
There is people in the community who are slot out, you guys. Slot in, sorry.
90 plus is saying his slot.
The
in.
YouTube community,
It's slot in, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, bro.
I haven't met one. Rak doesn't count. He's already slot out.
Wow. Man said Rak doesn't count. That's crazy.
No, because Rak is kind of slot out. He just doesn't want to admit it.
No, fair.
So I
There is
remember when I
people
was
who
a
are
minority
slot
at one stage. I was a minority.
You know what it is? I don't know if you guys get frustrated with this, yeah? Each time we get a win of some sort, even if it's the cups or whatever, don't you get frustrated when everybody's happy after that? Like thinking we're back or something like that?
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
why is it always
Wait.
like that?
Why do you?
I do, because every
Fozzie,
time we
let's-
win is exactly when he reverts back the next game.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
So I don't actually like when we win because I already know he's going to revert. Like prior to this game, we was all asking questions in previews and things like that, saying we all know he's going to revert. When is it going to be? When? None of us probably predicted it would have been now. None of us knew because we don't know what the hell this guy is going to do and what he's going to do anyway with the team, how he's going to set us up, how he's going to utilize players, the substitution he makes, the decisions he makes.
There's no miracle with him, guys. There's no miracle.
There's
It's
nothing
done.
with him. There's
Man.
not even
I'm
the
telling you
one
guys.
thing
I've
that
been here before.
most managers, not most, but a lot of managers used to rely on is the man management aspect of things,
There's
the
no man
motivating
management,
things, the
guys.
galvanizing. This man can't even have that. The only person and player he motivates is Gakpo. He's the only one who
And it still doesn't play good.
seems to get anything out of him. Other than that, everyone else looks tired, just like us. But they're on the pitch.
Husam, what did I say after the what did I say
I
after
love
the match?
AJ. He just said the only one he motivates is Gakpo. That's fucking. That's.
That's how bad his motivation is.
I'm sure all of you guys have met Albert. Albert came on today and he was like, Slot has 3 fetishes. Like, what are they, Albert? He's like, low block, Cody Gakpo, and set piece. I'm like, wow. You know, it's like everything is just. And the funny part is he came out on the last press conference. I don't know if you guys saw it, but even he was like, maybe I should stop speaking about set pieces. Even he himself realized, like, I mentioned it so much at this point in time, like I need to stop. You know what it is, Sam. I was here last time. I was here. It was with the Coppage guys, and Tom. When I asked you guys questions about the ownership, the way they behave, like, when are you guys gonna like start thinking like, this is just in the last 15 years, it's the same shit. I know you disagreed with me on the day, but when are you guys gonna wake up? Like, nothing's gonna change at this football club. Honest to God, man. Like 16 years. Sorry, 16 in it now. Like, we're gonna be sitting here again, like next season, the season after. It's gonna be the same cycle. It's like you guys talk about the cycle with Arne Slot. Don't you think the ownership are doing the same cycle? I know we've bought a lot of players for a lot of money in the summer. I agree with you. That was fantastic. But that's why I can't blame them.
We strengthened enough, to get better. Or even on the bench, the depth of the squad, like to move to the next level. Look at Arsenal; they knew what they needed in the summer, which is strengthen that bench. And look at them now; they're a different team to the last season. Why can't we do things like that? Why do we always have to be short every single time we go into a season? That's what I don't understand. It doesn't matter when it is. Poor Jurgen had to for 10 years go through the same cycle. You know what I mean? Why do we now? But he understood. He said because of they were building stands. That's why we couldn't spend as much as we wanted. But now you're not building anything anymore. Why do we always have to go through this cycle? That's what I don't understand, guys. I understand where you're coming from. When are you guys gonna wake up and say? And I know this is coming from me because I'm one of the loudest FSG outers. But after they spent 450 million, I can't scream FSG out on YouTube. It's impossible. Yeah, because they're doing what I begged them to do. There's more players going out than coming in. That's what
but even when the window closed, they did say they're ready to go again next summer, and they did announce that at that point in time, the window had just closed, and we was already 200 million in the green for PSR for this summer coming, and that was without everything else added and included into it yet. Mm-hmm. So by that metric, I do understand what you're saying. The only thing I question about the owners now is the fact that they've delayed so long with Slot. That's it. Yeah, but in terms of the spending and that, I don't blame them for that. I felt like, other than missing out on a centre back, I felt like
the thing is,
fair. They're good in the window.
KJ, let me say something. I understand what you're saying. I agree with most of what you're saying. But the thing is, when in January, we're still in other competitions, we could still do something. And why aren't we? If you're gonna keep this manager from the beginning, I'm talking about before. Obviously, we had this mess continuing right now. Well, as soon as the new year happened, why are you not getting players into make the team even better?
Now we have to get a centre back. I agree with you. Now
that's what I'm saying. Why are we still dilly dallying around things like that? Okay, the Premier League ain't catchable. I agree. I'm not thick. I know it's gone, but still. We've won worse with the worst team that we have right now, the Champions League in 2005. You know what I mean? So if you just add a few players instead of playing Endo today, look at the depth of the squad today. Look what we played at the
back. 100%.
Today I almost pulled up that picture of Reece Williams and Nat Phillips from the last day of the season in the 21 season. I almost backed that out because I was like, we need to call upon the Avengers at this point.
Yeah,
it's the same.
You do know that Reece Williams is still at the club, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he's on loan.
No, Reece Williams,
No.
bro.
That's
come
still
on,
there,
on
bro.
means-
He came back, didn't
Don't
he?
get me wrong. I more want Nat Phillips, even though he's at West Bromwich Albion now. But still,
I'm taking
You know,
that
Ram,
Phillips.
I could
I'm
tell.
taking that Phillips.
I could tell Ram was a high school prefect because he interrupted 100%. Because he interrupted me there to just go like, by the way, he's on loan, but it's the same shit. Then he's here. Fucking fraud.
I just like correcting you, bro.
Correction.
I like
Yeah,
correcting
because I just
you.
wanna correct
No, it's
you,
just
bro.
you, bro. It's just you. It's not anyone else. It's just
It's
you.
true, you know. It's only you, Husam, he does that too. Not all of us.
Yeah, I could tell he was a high school prefect. Like, oh, you're not allowed to go there. Fuck off, bro. This guy.
I was just
Guy's
a pain
not
in the
just
ass.
feel
Bro.
like,
That's
oh, by
it.
the way, it's on loan. It's on loan. You know.
Just a pain in the ass, bro. That's it.
How about you contribute to the show with anything else, huh?
What
How
the
about you
hell?
Everyone
Oh,
else
so
is
you're not happy with the
contributing other than you.
contribution? I see. I
How
see.
about you contribute instead of you just saying, oh, you was
Funny
on loan.
enough, the time when someone super chatted and made a false statement about me, and the stream that he was specifically on, which you were on as well, and you chose to say silent. I see you. I see you.
I stayed silent. I
Yes,
didn't
you
stay
stayed silent.
silent. I loaded it up and I gave you the chance to respond. Why are you lying? You pathological liar.
Pathological liar. I told you, Husam, you were on that same stream and you said nothing. You said nothing.
I'm letting you respond, brother. How are you mad at me for letting you respond? Letting you respond, man. Come on. Respect. But anyway, jokes aside now, with the Gomez injury, of course, you guys, like, we have to get center back, right?
Yeah, have to, bro. Have to.
They ain't gonna get
Is there
no
any news on his injury?
time coming in, bro.
Or at this point, I would take a punt and just re-sign Kwanzaa back. Activate that buyback clause now. Bro, we're struggling.
He's not the only defender in the world, Ram. Come on, bro. Like, there's more defenders out there. Bro.
At this point, we just need someone
Can't
there,
go
bro.
there, man.
Can't go back, bro. Gotta move forward, man.
I hear it, man. We got a buyback clause in him.
It's just
Can't
He'll be
simple
cheaper.
money, bro.
He's potentially cheaper.
Yeah,
He
it's
knows
just
the
simple
club.
money.
We
Once
could
we
have done
activate
by
it, you
him
can't do
for
anything,
game.
bro.
We could have got Gay for 20 million. It's a
I
joke.
know, bro. I know.
Yeah, but at the
No,
same time, Gay is a left-sided
Dean,
defender.
his
So
wages-
let's specify then,
wages-
who do we need? Do we need a
his
right-sided
wages
centre-back or do we need a
is-
left-sided
wages-
centre-back?
Brother, I'm just talking about it's an easy fix. These man don't want to spend the money or don't even
Too
want to
much
try and
wages,
get
but
top.
we can pay 300k a week to Gakpo, but Gay, too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, but bro, that's not the point though.
I don't think it's the money related,
I
man.
don't- I
They'll get him
personally-
for cheap still anyway, man. You know what I mean?
But
If you add
look,
it up-
if it was me, I'll ask John Arnorisa to come back. We're that desperate, bro.
But the
We have
thing,
no
let me
one
say
left.
something, Ram. Yeah, everybody's talking about this 300k a week thing. Yeah, that's his last contract. You know, like in a big club. So, but if you sign a 5-year contract, what is he going to be? 30, 31, something like that in the next, obviously, contract signing. So that would have been his last contract. So if he was going to get 300k a week coming to Liverpool for free, that's not a bad deal. You know what I mean?
I'm
So,
not.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why people are angry about that. Which
I
is
don't
hear
mind. No, but the thing is, I'm not angry about it. I don't mind the club not going for it, but at least have someone else in mind. Like you can't be just
Yeah.
going
And
into a
that's the
summer.
issue,
with-
Ram. Ain't no one else in mind.
That's the
problem.
big issue. That's the issue that I have. Like you're not going for anyone else. You're not even trying. Like that's the issue. That's
And
the-
because
there is no
building
one
up
else
to the
in mind.
building up to this window, it was obviously with the talks and the rumors that was floating about that the three main names on the list was clearly Gahey, that O'Donnell's kid, and Schlotterbeck. Clearly, the links died down to the other two and was fairly remained with Gahey. I didn't actually think we'd get him in January, but then the closer it got to the window opening, the more stronger the links was kind of getting that we'll actually somewhat make a move in January. What happened since then? I don't know, but I agree in terms of, well, what happened to the other replacements further down on the shortlist then? Because we need a centre-back. It's blatantly obvious we need one, and we need one this window. We can't afford to wait until summer now.
Yeah. No, I definitely hear you. Let me just grab these supers. I'm gonna end the stream. Big up, you're going on Drifty TV after Ram, right?
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do.
Okay, let me just read these. Need to find an athletic woman for the project. 100%.
Facts.
My future kids equal Liverpool Academy project. You damn right, brother. We're going to the Premier League. Inshallah. We're going to the Premier League, brother. We're ready.
I'm
Big up
surprised
to
that
David.
you want-
Says, we can't lose to Karabag. I'm going to the match.
Brother, is there any way you could get a refund, bro?
Yeah, get the money back.
You know, Tom Little on the terrace, he was like, I've been going to Anfield recently and he sucked all the atmosphere out. Tom Little's like, even Anfield.
But we warned him. We warned him and he still
We did warn him. He didn't listen.
Yeah, man.
Can we do a poll for multi-view for Champions League, please? There is going to be no multi-view, man. I'm just going to do Liverpool Karabakh, Jack, and you're going to be in the chat, and we're going to do that game. All that. Arne is Chuff. He's a pair. Ask a Pakistani who he is. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, there's no one Pakistani here, man.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat will know.
There must be someone here that is Pakistani that might know what it's about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sareem, you're the one that super chatted, bro. Why don't you tell us what it is?
True. You're gonna put brackets at the end.
Yeah, super chat the answer. Super chat the answer, man.
Super chat.
Can we refrain from relapse talk?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it was just
no problem.
It was just a drop by comment, you know. Chuff is a big pastor.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, dear.
Of course, I had to be Imran of all people that said it.
Big pastor.
Big up Imran, man.
Fairs. Thanks, guys. We have 36 out of 69 points. Shake my head. How many points are we on, actually? Let me check. We are on 36 points.
Yep.
We're on 36 points.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. 23 games, 36 points.
That can't be serious. That can't be real.
Goals for 35. Goals against 32.
On 33 points, when we was on 33 points, we were 7 clear of Chelsea, who was in 5th at the time. Believe it or not.
Let me check last year at what match week were we on 36 points?
52.
Rubbish,
man. Am I right?
Okay, one second, guys. Take a guess now. We were on 36 points at which match week last season?
36 points. Well, game week.
Take a guess.
I'd say game week 16.
Game week 17.
No, 17.
Game week 17.
Yeah, 17.
Dean, your guess?
15.
After 15 games played last season, Liverpool were on 36 points.
Wow.
We are currently on 23 games played. And actually, watch this, yeah? Liverpool are on 10 wins and 6 draws. That's how we got to 36 points. Last year, we got to 36 points by 11 wins and 3 draws. In 15 games, yeah? Our only loss was Nottingham Forest. Remember last season when Slott's head was hot and he kept bringing up Forest? Every single...
Where's that guy, bro? Where did he go? Where did he go?
Obsessed with that defeat, and he would not have it again. Where's he gone?
The man's still obsessed with that defeat, man.
We conceded
done something.
That is one of the defeats that has scarred him into this season.
He still hasn't beat them either. He got beaten 3-0.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They've scarred him for life.
Yeah, man.
I love, you know what I love? When Steven Gerrard recently said to him, just shut up with the low blocks, man. And then he came in the press conference and said, I'm not going to talk about it anymore because Steven Gerrard told me.
Stevie G is right, by the way. Like, you're just irritating us all at this point.
Shut up.
Can we ask Trump to do a mid?
Yo, Javid. Yo, chill.
This is
big up
insane.
Javid for the super chat, bro.
This is insane, brother. This is insane.
Appreciate the £2. Appreciate the £2.
And you know, this is something that it's just a war crime, you guys. It's a war crime. It's not a joke, you know, and it's something that we shouldn't joke about. You know, it's not something.
But we appreciate the super chat though. £2, big up.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, 100%. Thank you. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is
it? What is doing to
what are you looking for?
Where the fuck is it? 1 second, I'm trying to find it. I'm not gonna end the stream before fucking finding it right now. I'm trying to find the fucking picture, bro. We're trying to find the picture. This is you get me. We can't. We can't, guys.
Sam.
Oh,
Guys,
Even
it's
I don't
just
want
a
that.
joke. It's just a joke.
I'm
It's
so
just
glad
a
this is on
joke.
Husam's channel, bro.
It's just a joke. Come on, man. Have some sense of humor.
fuck.
Anything to get him gone. Anything.
These are
Anyway,
the
guys,
thoughts
on
and
that
opinions
note,
of
we're gonna wrap
Hussam
up the stream
from
here.
Hussam alone.
You got me. Go subscribe to Fam Zone TV, KJSJ7, Fuzzy TV, and the Lampstand. Subscribe to all my brothers on the channel. And everyone who wasn't even here, their links are in the description. The likes of Mike Das, Jamie, K Mac, everyone. All the links are in the description. Go give them all a subscribe. Like this video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. We're gonna redirect you over to Drifty TV, where Ram is headed to do some gaming stuff. You get me, to change the vibe a little bit. Let me check if I redirected. I have redirected. Gaming with Drift Feet Ram Stand. Okay, let's go. So we're ready. Go over there, check it out. Husam Raid in the chat. Love you all, and see you guys back tomorrow on Chelsea Palace. Come on, Palace.